Alright guys, so now what we want to do is we want to put our APK file into the Google Play console. Okay, so before we can get to this part, let me just show you around this dashboard. If you're not familiar with it, you can see some information about any one of your apps that you've got in here. Ignore this crashes and ANRs over here. This is one we were testing. This is the first one we put up. So yeah, we did have a couple of times where it crashed and we had to fix, etc. While we were getting to know what this is about. And you can see the ratings and how many users that we've acquired and how many people we have lost. Now some of those might have been us, or some of those might have been when people actually installed the app, and then they were presented with the opt-in form. Okay, so they might have just decided, no, I don't want to give an email at that point. Okay, it's going to be similar if you're doing Chrome apps or Chrome extensions, or if you are doing Android apps. So before you can get here, if you do not have an account, you can go over to Google Play Store. Okay, go to play.google.com/apps/publish/sign up. I will put a link underneath the video for you. Okay, and here you can see that you can sign in with your Google account, you accept the terms, you pay a registration fee, and you complete the account details here. And the registration fee is $25, you can see here. Okay, $25, and you have to pay with the credit card. Okay, so that's basically all you do. And once you have signed up, then you are ready to be able to go over here to all apps. And you can click on here to create an app, and here we can start to fill in the app name. So I'm going to call this one Tube Video Ads Checklist. Okay, and here you can see I've actually got 50 characters in here. So what we're going to put in here is just discovery ads to help rank. Oh, too many. I'll just put discovery ads. I'll come back, I can fix this a little bit later. Okay, so the default language, I'm going to choose English US. Is it an app or a game? We're going to choose app. Is it free or paid? I'm going to choose free. If you want to go paid, that's a different direction. You have to do a little bit of research yourself there. LeadBlasta is really built for the purpose of building an email list, but if you want to go paid, we might cover that a little bit later. I just haven't done it yet. I can't basically teach anything on it when I haven't done anything with the paid versions of either the Chrome extensions or the Android apps. Okay, so I'm not able at this point to cover any training on that, but if somebody is listening to this and does know how to do that and wants to give us some tutorial on that, by all means connect with us. I would be happy to give you a platform to discuss that kind of thing with our audience. Okay, so if you are somebody who's been selling apps either as a Chrome extension or in the Android Play Store, please connect with us if you want to do some tutorials or even just give something away in exchange for an email, so that it can educate our audience. Okay, so here the declarations, I'm just going to click on these. Okay, we're not doing anything with export laws, etc. We can click on create the app and give it a second for this to load up. Right. Okay, so the initial setup you will see here. As we scroll down, you can see initial setup. You can click on the first one that says the first steps, and you can see we have got some things that we need to go through. If I click on app access, I'm going to click on that first. All functionality is available without special access. Okay, and then we can click on save. Okay, I'll come back to the dashboard. And you can see this is now crossed off here. Okay, click on ads. Yes, my app contains ads. Click on that. Click on save. Come back out. And you can see now that is crossed out as well. Content rating. We can start on the questionnaire. Put in an email address. I'm just going to put in one that we set up just for the purpose of this. admin@leadblasta.com. category, reference, news, educational, social network, forums, blogs, content aggregators, game, entertainment, utility. You can put this in whatever you want to do. I would probably put it in utility, productivity, but it could be reference, news, or educational as well. Google Docs. I think I'm just going to put this one under utility and productivity. I'll click on next. Okay, is it violent? No, it's not. Sexuality? No, it's not. English? Offensive language? No, it's not. Controlled substance? No, it's not. Promotion of age restricted products? No. Miscellaneous? Voice communication? No, it's not communication. Does it require physical location for the person using it? No, it doesn't. Does the app allow users to purchase digital goods? No, it doesn't. Okay, you can send someone from your app over to an affiliate link, for example, but it's not the same thing. It's not an in-purchase app, in-app purchase. Does the app contain any swastikas? No, we don't do the Nazi stuff. Is the app a web browser or search engine? No, it's not. Okay, so we click on save. Okay, we click on next. Okay, so we've gone through all of that, and you can see here all of these drop down now for the rest of the world, Russia, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so we can click on submit. Right now, what we can do is I need to come back to the app content up here. I'll make sure I've got all of these. Just 1 second here. So now I need to put in here a privacy policy. So if you've got a website that's related, then you can just come into your website and get the privacy policy if you have set one up. I just use a free plugin to be able to set these legal pages up. You can get free plugins just searching on the WordPress plugins sort of store area, and I can come back over here and put this link in here. So it's under the LeadBlasta.com domain. Okay, now we can come back to the app content. Okay, so the privacy policy is done. Let's click on this. Yeah, okay. Looks like all of these are done. Target audience and content. You can see here the next part here. Just have a look at these little green check boxes. If there's anything to do, you will see it appears at the top here. Okay, so we can put 18, 16, 15. I think actually I'll just take it from 16, 17, or even 18 and over. It doesn't matter. Depends on what your checklist is about, I guess. Mine's is about marketing, so I'm guessing that 15, 16-year-olds don't really care about YouTube advertising, but you might get a few. Okay, so could your store listing unintentionally appeal to children? I don't think so. Click on here. Target age 16, 17, 18 and over. Everything looks okay. Click on save. Okay, changes are made. Come back to the app content. Okay, so it looks like we've got all of this done. What I'm going to do is I'm come back into the all apps. Okay, and I'm going to come down to my YouTube ads checklist. Okay, I'm going to click on this again. Right, now so we've done the initial setup. Okay, now we have to click on some other things as well. We've still got some other bits to do here. I think I'm going to cover that in a separate video because this has gone on for about 10 minutes already. Let me just have a quick look in here. Store settings, an app or a game, what category, etc. I think I'm going to do the store settings in video number 2. I'll see you in the next video.